Hey guys, welcome back to Castform Tech. My name's Garrett and today is day 14 of 3D Printmas. Now if you don't know what 3D Printmas is, check the little eye up in the corner. I will put a link to the playlist. I am creating a new video every day in December featuring a new model that I've created for you guys. And for today, I'm bringing you another Pokemon, and this time we have Castform. Now this Pokemon is from Generation 3 and it can control the weather. It actually has quite a few more forms depending on what the weather is, but this is the basic form. Now, I chose this one because it's an interesting Pokemon, and two, because the design is pretty simple. I knew I'd be able to create it decently quickly for Printmas and have it look pretty good. So I went into Fusion 360, and as you can see, the main head is just a sphere, and then it's got these two testicle-looking things down here, which are also just spheres, and then it has a little pointy tail back here, which I went into the sculpting environment to kind of get this shape, and then I also sculpted this horn thing on the top. So after I had all the basic shapes there, I went and created a front-facing sketch to draw on the eyeballs and the little mouth right here, and then I just extruded those out, intersected them, and that gave us all the details we need. So after that, just to make it a little bit easier to print, I went through with a plane cut and just cut off the bottom of it to make it print a little bit easier so it's not printing on curved surfaces down there. Then I printed this out on my Robo3D R1 with Hatchbox PLA. I used a 0.1mm layer height, and I did use supports for this just because the underside of the head here is a little bit greater than 45-degree angle. Then after all that, I handed it off to my wife, who sprayed it with filler primer, and then she used an airbrush to get the gray on the outside the color that it is. And after that, she finished up the eye details and the mouth using acrylic paints and a paintbrush. And actually, if you guys are looking into starting to use the sculpting environment in Fusion 360, this is a great test model to kind of get your feet wet, because it's really just three spheres and then two kind of pointed bodies that you'll have to use the sculpting environment for. So it's really a great introduction if you are looking to start doing that. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed this model. My Pokemon collection's growing quite a bit back here. I'm hoping after the new year to start adding some more complex Pokemon to it too. So if you want to print one of these for yourself, I will put links to the files down in the description. And then if you thought this video was cool, make sure you give it a thumbs up and get subscribed. I'm putting out new videos every day this month. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.